Your FTP number is lying to you, and it is ruining your endurance gains. We have spent the last 20 years obsessing over functional threshold power. It has become the holy grail for cyclists, triathletes, and runners. We wear it like a badge of honor. We base every single workout around it. But here's the hard truth that nobody wants to admit. FTP is just a proxy. It is a shortcut. It tells you what power output you can sustain, but it tells you absolutely nothing about what is happening inside your body to produce that power. And when you use it to calculate your Zone 2 training, you are likely sabotaging your own progress. The entire endurance world operates on this cookie-cutter logic. You do a 20-minute test, you get a number, and then a calculator tells you that 56 to 75% of that number is your endurance zone. It sounds simple, it sounds logical, but physiology is not a spreadsheet. You cannot just apply a flat percentage to a performance number and expect it to match your unique metabolism. Let's break down why this fails using a real-world scenario. Imagine two athletes. Let's call them Athlete A and Athlete B. They are physically different, but on paper, they look identical because they both have an FTP of 270 watts. Their training plan is lazy. It tells both of them to ride at 70% of their FTP for a long endurance ride. That is roughly 189 watts. For Athlete B, this works out great. At that wattage, his body is efficient. He is burning mostly fat for fuel and sparing his carbohydrate stores. He is stimulating his mitochondria and building a massive aerobic engine. He finishes the ride feeling fresh, he recovers quickly, and he is ready to hit it hard the next day. This is what Zone 2 is supposed to be. But then you have Athlete A. Even though his FTP is the same, his metabolic profile is completely different. At that same 189 watts, his body is freaking out. He is not burning fat. He is torching carbohydrates. He is burning through 84 grams of carbs an hour. That is a massive deficit. He is basically racing during what is supposed to be an easy ride. He is accumulating fatigue, he is stressing his system, and he is completely missing the physiological adaptation he was trying to get. He thinks he is building endurance, but he is actually just digging a hole. This is the trap of the percentage of FTP model. It assumes everyone burns fuel the same way at the same relative intensity. But that is false. You could be training in a gray zone for months, wondering why you are exhausted and why your performance has plateaued, all because a calculator told you that you were in Zone 2. You have to stop guessing. You cannot improve what you do not measure. The goal of endurance training isn't to improve your FTP directly. It is to improve the systems that create that power. You want to increase your fat max. You want to lower your VLA max. You want to boost your VO2 max. FTP doesn't measure any of those things. This is exactly why you need to work with optimized performance. You need to move beyond the basic field test and get actual data. Optimized performance provides the testing that fills in these massive gaps. They don't just give you a number and wish you luck. They analyze your metabolic profile. They can tell you exactly what your carbohydrate combustion rate is at different intensities. They can pinpoint your specific fat max. When you work with optimized performance, you stop training based on averages and start training based on your biology. They help you dial in your zones so that when you are supposed to be going easy, you are actually triggering the right adaptations. And when you need to go hard, you have the energy to do it because you didn't waste it all on a Zone 2 ride that was actually a threshold effort. The difference between a plateau and a personal best is precision. Stop letting a generic math equation dictate your potential. You need to see what is happening under the hood. Go to optimize performance, get the testing done, and finally start training with the precision that your body deserves.